I wanted to record this because I've just got to university. When I did the whole thing of your parents come drop you off and they left. And I wanted to tell you a story. So I'm maybe 6 or 7 years old, 5 or 6 years old. I'm in school and my mum comes over to school. All the parents are coming over and we do these activities with the parents. It's more for the parents, I think, but it's good to see my mum at school. Now, the point I'm telling you this story for is because when I was in the classroom, my mum had to eventually leave, like all the other parents. I didn't see it in the other kids, but when my mum actually left, I sort of felt this sense of not longing, but almost not abandonment either, but just like I wanted to see her again so badly. And it was so weird because back then I would have been obviously 5 or 6 years old, so I would have seen her again at the end of the day, hardly any time. But still, I felt that feeling. And the reason I was bringing that story up is because I feel that feeling a bit now. And it's weird because I was a weekly boarder at Gordon's and I spent a lot of my time away from home. And maybe because I was in a routine and the place had become familiar with me and I had people there who I knew, who I was friends with, I didn't feel the same sense there. But now that I've been left at university, I've escaped my home, which I did want to do to an extent. I feel that same feeling that I had when my mum left me that long ago. That would have been 2012, maybe 2011. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video because I want to do some accountability. Because right now, it is the start of the year, meaning all the academic stuff, especially during Freshers Week, which is actually 2 weeks, but Freshers Week, as it's called, is just meeting people, getting to know people, making new friends, seeing new people, meeting strangers. And everyone's in the same boat. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I want to hold myself accountable for making an effort to actually make friends, because at Gordon's I wasn't very proactive in meeting people, and I think that hindered my ability to thrive at Gordon's, which is a shame. However, that's in the past now, so I don't need to worry about that. I just want to have a bit more sociability, and what I need to remember at my university now is I am with new people. Everyone's in the same boat. And I really just need to take a proactive approach in meeting people. There's only 3 out of 8 people in the flat right now, so not many people to meet. However, I have planned to go to the cafeteria instead of making my own food, because I made the judgment way earlier, like 2 weeks ago, that meeting people in the cafeteria would way benefit me and give me more opportunities to meet people. And I'm going to ask the only other 2 people, it's 1 boy, 1 girl, in my flat right now, to come with me to the 20th of September. I know it was said in the video. Anyway, yeah, I will add another video to the end of this. I'll edit on the aftermath of it, how it went, whatever time that may be. Could be late tonight, or it could be literally just now, because they may not even be in. So I'm just going to meet them, check them out. I'm actually going to unpack first. I'll unpack my suitcase. I'm not coping. I'll unpack my suitcase, meet them, and see what happens from there. But I will record my findings or my experiences and upload them either along this video at the end, edited, or upload a separate video with the results. if I was looking more present, it's weird because I actually just had a pint with my parents. And it's weird how alcohol makes you do that. It makes you look more present. I'm thinking while looking at the camera now, holding eye contact, which would be harder for me if I was sober. I'm not that drunk, I'm just a little bit tipsy. It's only from one pint, I have very low tolerance, I don't drink very much. And I know that will change at uni. However, it's weird how something bad for you can almost benefit you in the way you come across to other people as more relaxed. You have a more fluid body, you don't really care as much. And I think people want that these days. People don't want someone who's rigid, neurotic, looking down. They don't want to look at the camera, they're self-conscious, they just stay in their room. It's not good. Anyway, I'll record my findings, see you back in a minute, or a few hours.